It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave. All right, David, thank you. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Fournier out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And for the Nets, Griffin is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And then Durant with the jam.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Durant with it. He's picked up by Walker. And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. KD's got his second basket of the game.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
Out left to the wing. Outside Fournier. No good from outside. Harden outside. Outside, KD fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Harden. Count that bucket.
One of the best finishers inside, period. I mean, there's nowhere on the floor Harden can't score from.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's Irving. Top of the key, Griffin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, that's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit like a champ, draining the shot. Oh, and last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
What's up?
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
Outside Tatum. Over Durant. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Fournier.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. Durant down low. Working on Walker. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Tatum no good. Pass to Griffin. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harden scanning the floor. Harris's shot is good.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Tatum against KD. Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Walker dishes to Thompson. And there's the pass to Tatum. Outside, Walker fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Walker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Harden outside. Pass to Irving. Griffin trying to get open. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Smart finds Thompson. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And stolen by Tatum. Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Fournier. And he overshot that one, missing. Brooklyn trailing. For 3, Harris. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Durant sends it back.
Well, Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. Walker's got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Shots good by Green.
This is what a leader does. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Walker against Harden, 18 feet out. Walker's shot is off.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Over KD. Tatum's shot is off.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the basket by Harden.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. The offensive rebound. Williams finds Fournier. The shot's good. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Pass to Durant. And finished off by KD.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Outside Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
First free throw is good. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
And Williams drops them both.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Now here's Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Pritchard. It's a 5-point game. He dishes it to Williams. Beaujolais passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeff Green picks one up. For Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden the pass to Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's a minute close to the rim. When Griffin gets the ball and in the position he wants, you got to whack him.
The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And a big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
Griffin hits them both. Here's Pritchard. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Neesmith. The pass to Pritchard. Nets leading by 5. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Williams trying to break free. Griffin with some nice D. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
I mean, you better give Griffin credit. He's outstanding at forcing the issue, getting the defense to whack him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Pritchard. Dishes it to Williams. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Ogilvy. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Ogilvy, no good. Nets leading by 7. Here's Shamet. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Ogilvy, no good.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Griffin's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Ogilvy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's Williams with the drive, and he makes that one. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Shamet with it. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
And see, Webb, the strength and conditioning of James Harden, something I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
One shot.
Free throw good from Harden.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Out to Parker. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. In the corner, Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Claxton. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Celtics trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Parker looking over the floor. Poked loose. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more. Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, we've got Parker. Williams is out there with Ojala. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. The pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
How do you stop that? Parker just keeping his concentration on the basket and looking off the defense.
Pass to Harden. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Neesmith. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. So he gets them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tatum. It's Fournier on the wing. Shamet with the steal. One-on-one here. And that one's good, Irving.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Tatum against Harris. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Smart's checked in for Jabari Parker. And so Tatum nails them both. Nets leading by 14. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Tatum finds Smart. And here's Thompson. Fades back. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Celtics trail by 17. Walker with it. He's picked up by Irving. Offensive rebound. Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's the kind of effort they love to see from Smart. He's sticking his nose in there and doing some work on the offensive boards.
And here is Irving. The pass to Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Thompson outside. He kicks to Tatum. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
Tries it from 19. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. In the corner, Smart with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Now Shamet to the paint. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Tatum. Outside Fournier. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The first one falls.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Shamet kicks to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Fournier finds Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And the first one drops. Austin making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Smart nails both of them. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to KD. They double team KD. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
It's the Nets now. Green dishes to KD. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the Nets miss again. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Williams finds Walker. The three from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 13 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Nets leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. KD can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They get the rebound.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Irving misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
KD with the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Tatum passes to Smart, fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Put that nigga ass in the
Kicks to
dirt.
Irving. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Fournier. Fournier's got 6. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The Nets working the ball around now, and Green slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
The Nets with the lead. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finish. Kyrie Irving.
Williams finds Smart. Fournier against Harris. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Nets leading by 3. Outside Durant. Now, here's Shannon. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Fournier. Offensive rebound. Tatum. And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving leading the charge. Celtics trail by 3. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Fournier. Boston again missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Green. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Joe Harris. Brown is checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's James Harden in for Irving. He hits the second from the line. Here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Passes to Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Shemi Ojeleye is checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. From outside, off the mark. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the pass to Claxton. Fires the three. KD's shot is off.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Williams passes to Ojeleye. Boston again missing.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Jabari Parker's checked in for Robert Williams. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Nesmith. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Parker kicks to Ojeleye. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boston, no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant finds Harden. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Pritchard, guarded by KD. Takes a three. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Outside Durant. Here's the three. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Shoots a fader. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Harden. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Rebound by Williams. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Nets as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 2 block shots, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
Well, it's no one surprise. Kevin Durant, back from the injury, unguardable. Every time the defense adjusts, he just hit him another way. Not sure what you can do to slow him down.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nets leading by 7. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Harris. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
A ferocious player on the offensive end. Harden is fantastic at staying aggressive, actively looking for a shot.
Here's Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. GA, as long as he's in Boston, we have plenty of opportunities to continue that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears, and an active player on both ends.
KD draws the double. Now the dish to Griffin. Here's Harden on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Irving can't hit. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Here's Smart. Trying to get open is Thompson. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Smart.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Irving passes to Harden. On the wing, Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Walker with it. Guarded now by Irving. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kemba Walker. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Outside, KD. Let's keep it alive. Here's Irving. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And the rejection by Harden. And he recovers it. Walker's shot is off. Nets leading by 4. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Harris. Harden's got 19 points.
And Harden is the last guy the D wants to see get loose on the break. I mean, so talented at finishing off of these opportunities.
And Griffin sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality who just wants to win.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Smart. And the shot is long. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. Brooklyn leading by 6. Harden with it. 19 points in the game. Irving dishes to Harris. Shoots over Fournier. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
Thompson finds Tatum. Left side Fournier shoots. That one wide left.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
And here's Harden. Passes it to KD. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Nets. So it's the Celtics now. 9-point game. And Walker kicks to Thompson. Back to Walker. Celtics passing it around. A nice shot by Tatum.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Harden the pass to KD. From deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Shot's good by Walker.
This is the thing about Walker. He will challenge you from the perimeter. He will challenge you inside also.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't tell me Walker is not one of the most fearless penetrators in the league. The D sometimes has no chance but to foul him hard.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And last season, 86%
Take a break.
from
Take
the
a break.
line. So he's
2
always
shots.
had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And the first one at the line is good. Kemba Walker hits them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Harden outside. To the inside. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see 1 drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
To the middle. Here's Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 17 points for Walker.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
There's the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Pass to Thompson. For 3, Fournier. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's Brown in for Joe Harris. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Pritchard's got 7.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Irving dishes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Celtics making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Here's Neesmith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Irving. Nice D from Fournier. Celtics trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 4 on the clock. Now Brown. Outside, Green. Latrey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Fournier for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
3 on 3. Can they get it? A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Landry Shamit's checked in for James Harden. And a change for the Celtics. Ojelay's checked in. Celtics trail by 19. Fournier passes to Williams. Outside Fournier. The putback. They shoot again. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Right side, Irving. Inside, Brown. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Williams with the drive. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. Down low. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Irving. 8 points for him.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Bounce pass from Williams. Ojeleye kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Fournier. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Fournier's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Looking to get it going, and it's blocked. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Passes it to Pritchard. Brooklyn leading by 13. Shamet on the 3 off target. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Irving passes to Claxton. To the paint and stolen by Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Can they get it? And Boston with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Ogilvy.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for Landry Shamet. And the Celtics making a change here. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. "12 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. That shot is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Williams is out there with Parker, and it's Fournier in at the 3 spot. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Love seeing this kind of aggressiveness from Parker. Outstanding at flushing it home with force.
The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Harris. Now the pass to Claxton. And they double up Brown. To the wing right side. Claxton no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
They get it again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's good to see Parker looking to score, being opportunistic. He's making the defense act.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And at this stage of Parker's career, it's about accepting whatever role is asked of him. So far, he has done an admirable job of doing this.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And James Harden subbed in for Bruce Brown. Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Fournier. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Griffin. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And Harden with the stuff.
Now, some folks can call Irving too much of a gunner, but he keeps showing he can pass with the dust.
The Celtics shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. They double-team Walker. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Outside Griffin. The 19-foot shot. KD can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Walker. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. On defense, the Nets, they lead by 1. Celtics passing it around. Nice shot by Thompson.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Outside Irving. Griffin passes to KD over Parker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jabari Parker. That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both. Boston trailing. And Walker kicks to Parker. Tatum with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Tatum no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by the Nets.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Parker. And it's sent back by KD. Harris dishes to Harden. It's up a 3. That's good from Harris on the assist by Harden. And the Nets lead by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Second chance shot. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 19 points.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Lobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Durant gives you such a huge target on alley-oops. I mean, he can go up and grab anything as long as it's in the general direction of the rim.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. Action coming off the assist from KD.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Smart finds Parker. Tatum against Harris. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tatum.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Outside, KD. A three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shoots from 14. Walker's shot is off.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
A main staple of Griffin's game. You can tell he loves getting up to dunk.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Irving with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Walker against Harden. And Walker kicks to Parker. Smart on the wing. Harden against Walker. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Fournier is checked in for Boston. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Nets leading by 5. Lobbed up there for KD. Irving against Smart. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Pass to Griffin. Stolen by Thompson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now the feed to Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. It's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Tatum draws the double. Smart passes to Tatum. But they get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Here's Griffin, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston.
Wow, the mobility of the veteran forward, I mean, so impressive. I mean, Griffin is talented at driving the ball, I mean, and putting the defense in a tough spot.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Griffin hits them both. Now here's Walker. Outside Williams. Tatum against Durant. Tatum down low. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Irving. He feeds it to Griffin. First free throw is good. Griffin hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And there's the pass to Williams. Tatum against KD. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Here is Harden. To the middle. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Walker, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Shot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Stolen by Walker. Williams with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Fournier for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Fournier. Feeds it to Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Nets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Walker against Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
Walker the pass to Williams. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even killed, focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Pass to Irving. Griffin against Williams. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Nets on defense. A 2-point game. Here's Walker. Williams kicks to Fournier, and stolen by Harris. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He's standing almost 7 feet tall. That kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper will always be there for the game.
Tatum draws the double. Williams kicks to Walker. Tatum against KD. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
That's good from Durant.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great and one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Tatum against Durant. Another shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The three from Tatum. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Walker. Back to Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Tatum's shot is off, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Tatum from deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the